We've created our Omni light at the origin, and now we want to adjust some of its parameters. So with it selected, I'm going to go to the Modify panel, and I need to adjust a couple things. First of all, the intensity. For standard lights, intensity is set from this multiplier value, and this value does not have any relationship to real-world metrics. So you're going to have to set it to some value that looks good. We don't know what that is in advance, so I would recommend for daylight scenes maybe a value of about 100, but you might have to tweak it and adjust it for your scene. So I've got the multiplier cranked up really high. Normally, if you're not using photometrics, that would be an impossibly high multiplier. But because we're dealing with daylighting here, we need to sort of match the intensity of daylight, so I've got to crank that up quite a lot. The other thing that I need to do is over here in the Advanced Effects rollout, I want to flip the switch that says Ambient Only. What this does is it just sends an overall wash of light out to every object in the scene. So every surface in the scene is going to receive this wash of light. So why don't we take a look at what this actually does when we render. I've got a rendered image already, so we can pop that open. It's in my project folder under Render Output, Scene Ambient Only. So this is the effect, once again, that we get from an ambient light turned up to a multiplier of 100 and the ambient only switch turned on. And once again, it's just producing an even wash on all surfaces, but we haven't yet applied the ambient occlusion. So that's how you'll create an Omni light and set its parameters in order to get an even wash throughout your scene.